Court upholds Ibadan Convention, recognizes Turaki leadership. A court sitting in Ibadan on Friday validated the Ibadan Convention of the People's Democratic Party held on 15th and 16th December 2025, upholding the faction led by Turaki and affirming the outcome of the disputed gathering held in Adamasingba Ibadan. The judgment delivered by Justice Labiran Akintola marks a major development in the internal crisis rocking the People's Democratic Party as the court validated the party's Ibadan Convention and upheld the Turaki-led faction.
Requirements that was required from the PDP to the INEC were already put in place. 21 days notice as required by the Electoral Act was served on INEC, and all the states where congresses were supposed to be held, they were held, and the report of same were served on the INEC. And that is why the court has now come to say that the convention was validly held. Remember that this convention was held based on the order of the court, which was interim earlier. The effect of this now is that they will now have a final judgment that validates that convention that was held at that time.
The court ruling brings a new twist to the leadership dispute within the People's Democratic Party. Delivering the judgment on the suit challenging the legitimacy of the Ibadan Convention, the court affirmed that the convention held in Ibadan was valid and granted the 13 relief sought in favour of the claimant. Musibau Adetunmbi SAN, who filed the suit, maintained that the convention process complied with party rules and procedures.
The party seeking to be joined, they came to court. They sought for an adjournment, which we oppose. And they equally filed one application to set aside the proceeding of 25th of this month, which they participated actively. And we told the court that that is a tactic to arrest the judgment of the court, which is unknown to our law. So the court agreed with us, and the court proceeded to deliver its ruling and judgment. The ruling is a result of the application to stay further proceedings, which the court refused because that was first taken. Then the court now proceeded to the judgment. And you've heard the judgment, when it's very clear. The court said it loud and clear that the convention held on the 15th and 16th was legally held, valid and proper. And that, since it was held pursuant to order of court, and INEC was here when that order was made, INEC, all authorities are bound to give effect to that convention, including INEC.
The decision effectively recognizes the leadership structure that emerged from the convention and opposed the authority of the Taminu Turaki-led faction. Party members loyal to the faction welcomed the judgment, describing it as a victory for internal democracy and due process.
Once we have achieved victory in this judgment, I think we have to continue to praise the rule of law. Because that is the last hope.
They expressed hope that the ruling will stabilize the party structure and promote unity ahead of future political engagement. However, opposing voices within the party say they are reviewing the judgment and may explore further legal options. Olushola Yanooluwa, Vulus World Television.